Hi, I'm Rodney Brooks. We're talking today with Elizabeth Diane White, who wrote a book, 55 Unemployed and Faking Normal. We're going to talk, it's a fascinating book and a fascinating story. So we're going to talk about the book, but first we're going to talk about what happened caused you to write the book. So you had a high-paying, high-powered job, and you also had a business. And what exactly happened?
So everything was going great initially. I have a degree from Oberlin. I have a master's from Johns Hopkins. I have a MBA from Harvard. I worked at the World Bank. Everything, early on in my early 30s, bought a condo, a 2-story condo, started a business. And the business went well for about 6-7 years, and then started to kind of wind down. I pivoted out of that, not with a lot of difficulty, sort of within a very short time. Got a consultancy that was supposed to last for sort of 6 weeks, and it went on for 7 years. And then I got another consultancy that was supposed to go for a year, went on for 4. Then the recession hit, the sort of 2009 recession. And I had both of those jobs, because when you're the consultant, you are the first one to go when there's any kind of retrenchment. So even though I had been there a long time, all the consultants were terminated. So within sort of 6 months, I lost 2 jobs that when you put them together was a fairly significant income. Not worried, because I'm thinking, I've got all these props and credentials, I've got a network, I'll right away go out and find something else. And what I found was suddenly my phone wasn't ringing the way that I was accustomed.
And how old were you then?
Sort of mid-50s, middle, 56, 57 in there. It continued on. I'd get, a job here and there, a short consultancy, but what would happen, I would have been out of work for such a period of time that when I finally got paid, I owed all that, either back mortgage or back car notes and kind of all of that. And through that process, I was still trying to hold it together in terms of appearances, still, have friends, they want to go to dinner, you're ordering mineral water, you're not getting an entree, and kind of all of this.
And that goes to the faking
That's
normal.
the faking normal. And then at some point, I started talking to a friend of mine. We started to speak more candidly about what was really happening. And we told each other the truth, sort of no mask. We used to play this game called Top This. And I might say, my cell phone's about to be disconnected. And she'd say, well, my water's turned off. And she would win. And then from there, talking to other women, I realized that I wasn't the only person in this situation. So one day, almost in one go, I wrote an essay. And it just started, You Know Her. And it spoke to my own situation, and it spoke to friends of mine, a kind of composite piece. What does it really feel like to land here? And landing here is when you're someone who's had significant income and career choice privilege, and suddenly you've hit an icy patch from which it's not clear you're going to recover.
And what does it feel like?
So, shame. It's embarrassing. We live in a world where to not be successful in a certain way, you're a loser. If you have my kind of props and credentials, you're really a loser. Fear that the whole bottom could fall out of this thing, and how are you going to survive? All kinds of things sort of in that vein, loss of confidence, and this group of women primarily, but a couple of men in there that I was talking to kind of helped to be the scaffolding around me that kept me together. That, my mother and my daughter.